it's never going to be perfect. We know it's never going to be perfect. We know it's never going to be perfect, Ken. Griffin, are we going to get you on the pad? I hope so. I'd love to know all the juicy details. Hey, check this out. Allegedly, Reddit wrote a rap song about this dude, and it's called Shitadel. But it can't be about him because he has a company called Citadel. Hey, check this out. There's a couple interesting things here. Some things I'm going to comment probably out of line because I know nothing about this man or his hijinks. Allegedly, not financial advice. But there are a lot of people on YouTube and Twitter talking shit. All right? Is this shit gonna stick? That's the segment. Does the shit stick? Is the shit gonna stick? Or is it just gonna hit the fan? Especially when this guy weaponizes his $25.8 billion in lawsuits against people. Ugh, not a good idea. It's probably not all liquid. You couldn't just do that, right? You'd have to go out on what? Margin? I bet. Hey, check this out. Ken Griffin founded and runs Citadel, a Chicago-based hedge fund firm that manages roughly $39 billion in assets. I think you have to pay extra to get it to say firm, right? Otherwise, it's just a hedge fund. No, this one is firm. This is the big dog. Boom. He founded Citadel in 1990, but first began trading from his Harvard dorm in 1987. He put a satellite dish on the roof to get real-time stock quotes. Now, that's baller. Okay, to get in, like, if this is your shit, right? Everyone else, no one could afford a satellite. This is 1987, people. Get in a time machine. I'm not touting it because then I'd have to charge for this. But allegedly, Elon's got something called the time machine tech. Allegedly. Put you on it. You jump in that, go back to 1987. No one had a satellite on their house, right? This is like saying you got a phone in your car. What? Like today, people, they're so, just don't even know what it was like having to walk around with a pager. Then you had to get the coolest beeper. Okay, enough about me. Boom. He is the founder of Citadel Securities. Wait, what? Back up. He founded Citadel in 1990, but what is this? He is the founder of Citadel Securities, one of Wall Street's biggest market-making firms, responsible for 1 of 5 stock trades in the U.S. What? I heard it was like 10%. No, 1 in 5? That's 20%. That's a lot of stock trades in the U.S. All right, let's keep going. So I looked this up just so everyone would know. During the pandemic, Griffin funded the State Department's rescue of 800 citizens, U.S., from Wuhan and donated $45 million to community initiatives in cities like Chicago and Miami. Word to my boy, he's hooking up Florida. That's cool. I used to live there a long time ago. Not even from there anymore. Never mind. Take that back. Griffin has given $1.3 billion to philanthropic causes. Yeah, so that's pretty. I mean, $1.3 billion out of this $25 billion. All this stuff sounds above board. Sounding all right. 53. He's got a self-made score of 8, whatever that means. Bachelor of Arts, Science, Harvard University. Did you know? Oh, so this is the thing that I was looking up, not that other factoid. The University of Chicago renamed its economics department after Griffin in 2017 after he donated $150 million. Let me tell you why that caught my attention. Let me see if I can find the shit that I was looking at that got me on this in the first place. Someone got an award, and it was the Kenneth C. Griffin Award. I thought, that's odd. But, oh, you know who it is? It's John List. This is how much of an asshole I am. I didn't even listen to this podcast. It was Tim Ferriss. He has John List on. And if you want to go look it up, it's called A Master Economist on Increasing Tipping, which I'm cool with, comma, Strategic Quitting. I can kind of guess what he's talking about there, comma, maximizing charitable fundraising. Boo. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'd like to donate more. To the foodless. You know I'm on that foodless stuff. I'm stopping foodlessness in my town. If you stay to the end, I'll tell you the story about the homeless guy with no pants on. Homeless. I got to write it down. You know I won't remember. No pants. This is called the parking lot. This is where we park stuff when it's going to take too long to explain. Ask my old boss about that. Get on with it. They're also talking about baseball cards. I'm referencing something I'm not showing you. It's in my email right now. Baseball cards, theory of mind, and valuable decisions on the margin. Okay, so a little bit about John List. And the first thing it says here is he is the Kenneth C. Griffin Distinguished Service Professor in Economics at the University of Chicago. That's a little bit of a mouthful. All right, I have to practice something. And if you are a parent, you can hear me out here. I know we've got a lot of stuff going on, but a siren just blared out. Okay, I've got an AirPod in. I have tinnitus in both ears. So this just sounded like one of my kids crying, running toward me in that wail of, and it was just, you feel it in your chest. You feel it. I don't know how to describe it, but if I could figure this out, we, not just me, would get to the end of all of this anxiety and depression. That feeling, they say, don't blotch it out. Don't smoke it away. Don't drink it away. Don't Netflix it away. Don't ice cream it away. These are all addictions, people. Don't caffeine it away. Don't vampire book it away. You need to go toward it. Carl Jung would say, that's your shadow, bitch. You need to walk toward it. And I'm not even paraphrasing. That's what he said. He was down with it. Yo, that's your shadow, bitch. Read my next book where I tell you why you're a pussy ass bitch. I don't know. He was pretty cool, allegedly. Okay, so this is the thing. I don't know anything. I don't know where they're going with this, but I don't know. How about you be the judge? I'll read you what's going to be on Tim Ferriss's podcast, and you tell me if there's a connection here. But he was awarded that distinguished professor in economics at the University of Chicago. Made sure to put the Kenneth C. Griffin before the University of Chicago, which he paid $150 million. Donated. I probably got to use that. And but then I came down here. Check this out. This threw me for a loop. I had to click on it. His net worth jumps $5 billion. And look at this. They're not showing you this shit on mobile. This is why I'm coming at you, okay? Watch this. I click on this. On the web, and I know, they're just, they have nothing to do with it. In web technology, what is it? Responsive. The web template is changing based on whether it's mobile. You know all that stuff. Doesn't matter. Anyway, you start reading in here. And I'll go and read this if you really want me to. Look at this. This, he says, oh, look, the numbers are changing. The new investment marks the first time Griffin has accepted an outside investment from his electronic trading firm. So whatever this is for, who cares? This is not what you're interested in. Even though his shit went up $5 billion, right? This is like Elon type stuff. Not really. Elon's shit jumps up and he's the richest man in the planet, right? On both planets. Because you know he sent like his robot and clone over to Mars. They just landed. They're having a tea party. Whatever you drink in South Africa. We'd probably drink some crikey, right? Some fucking Molson Dry. Okay. Citadel Securities has grown. What were they saying about doing now 1/4 of all shit? But no, this is what you're going to be interested in. What did he buy? Huh? Okay, there's all this stuff about the GameStop stuff, which we already know. There's YouTubers that covered it. But look at this. In November Griffin made headlines when he outbid a cryptocurrency investment group for a first edition copy of the U.S. Constitution, shelling out $43.2 million for the historical document at a Sotheby's auction. I didn't know anything about this. I probably would have shown up and put in a bid. I want a copy of that shit. Actually, no, I'm lying. I just go on the internet, right? That shit's in archive.com and it's archive.net. Whatever that website is, if it's on the internet, it's there, people. It's never going away. Griffin is also known as a GOP mega donor. In the 2020 election cycle, he donated more than $67 million to Republican groups and candidates, according to a report from OpenSecrets.org. I don't know if you can trust it. That's OpenSecrets.org. Who's got .com? Because, well, that would imply kind of they're making money off of it, right? So it's a company. This is an organization of people, not necessarily making money, but they want to be organized. They need to formalize, otherwise no one's going to take them seriously, especially if you got a .org for a name. Yo, all right. Griffin also donated to President Biden's inaugural campaign. So I think that's both sides of the coin, right? He's a mega GOP donor, but he also donated to Biden. And I was just thinking, it's got to make it look even, right? So probably just give him like $5 or bought him dinner. But you know they're going to some rich place, a la carte, and he's just looking over at Biden as he's ordering shit. Biden just he's just like, all right, I'm getting it, right? He's got the waiter over there, and the waiter's got to get out another pad because he just keeps ordering not entrees. What's the shit? The a la mode, the a la carte, all the sides, right? And they say, oh yeah, our sides are they're shareable, right? It's their excuse to charge you 6 times as much. Go to it. Go to a Roots Chris. Not by yourself. I want you to wait until it's like your okay, I got it. I'm hooking you up. I didn't know I was going to give you the tip. But it's all about the art of persuading people. And not even that. It's just planting the seed. No one knows what you want. You have everything you want, right? For your birthday or your anniversary, if anyone gives you gifts for that shit, you just start planting seeds. Just start putting printouts, coupons and stuff, right? Print out a coupon, send it to them in the mail, like Roots Chris. That's what you could do. Oh, man. I can't actually say this. It's not financial advice, but you could print them out. I can't tell you to use a Roots Chris steakhouse or the like. What's another one? Morton's Steakhouse. Shit's going to be expensive when you leave here. Steakhouse. It's a place you go on a business trip when you're not on a little per diem budget. No, you got to go out with the big wigs. I learned that a long time ago. You cannot go out on your little per diem budget. You got to find a VP or a director to hang out with, or just a sales guy or girl, because they've got they can write it off. They just have an expense line. Took a client out to lunch. What lunch? No, they don't ask those questions. They don't give a shit. Oh, were you selling something? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They got it hard for us. They're going to buy a shit ton. Oh, you better take them out again. Sales runs the planet that way. Like if you want to have fun and go out and you're that kind of outgoing person, go in sales, sell some shit. But you got to get good at selling shit. And good at selling new shit because it's always changing and that company's going down. I'll tell you what, if you're working for a sales organization, they're going down. There's going to be a new guy on the block. This is what I was thinking about in stardom, right? As a celebrity, all stars fade. I kept thinking about that. All stars fade. Not this one, Mom. I'm never going to burn out. Right? And once you do burn out, you're the sun. Fuck everyone else. When it's your time to go, it's like when you go to sleep. Do you give a shit? You don't give a shit about anyone, anything. It's like I don't give a shit about this, but I don't even think I got to the point, okay? Now, if you had read this on the website, you would have known that, oh yeah, I did cover it, that on the web version, on the desktop version, if you go on a computer, it says in the title, maybe they put it when I actually clicked on it. No, it doesn't say it here. But if you look on the web, it says jumps, Ken Griffin's fortune jumps 5 billion in a day after investment from Sequoia Capital, Paradigm, I guess, comma, and then it said, oh, he also bought the US Constitution. And I was like, that sick son of a bitch. He wants to own all the money, and now he wants to own all the fucking documents, right? Just got some whiteout in there, erasing shit, whatever you want. But I clicked on it for you. Allegedly, not financial advice, this is a second, what did they say? First term copy. You read it with me. It's I don't know. What does this mean? That they just used a government owned Xerox machine? I worked for the military. I got access to a government owned Xerox machine. I'll copy this shit. Bleep, bleep. Violation. Copyright prohibited. Head to jail. Violation of U.S. copyright law. U.S. Constitution violation. Fuck. All this piracy shit. Hey, I thought that was interesting, and I got to cut it off because that was long as shit. I'm never going to clip this down. I don't care. Go fuck yourself. I almost put that on Twitter today. I didn't. I just wanted to put quotation, go fuck yourself, quotation, -Bill Burr, and then hashtag Bill Burr University. Hashtag Bill Burr University. Hashtag. 3 hashtags in there. One that's blank so I can fill it in later. All right? That's just how I felt today. It's been a pretty shitty week. And it's what happens when you have a overactive mind. I guess they'd call it ADHD. There may be some hot shit I can go get from the doctor. All those medications they're finding out are not good for you. Yeah, that's probably not a good look for me. Boop. Thanks for listening. Out.